Well, today we're aboard the Manitou Legacy LT 25 Dual. And I'll tell you, if you want to give up coffee in the morning, get out on the lake in this boat, about 60-degree weather, and hammer the throttle on twin Evinrudes G2 300s. This package is just phenomenal. We got on plane in 2.3 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 4.8 seconds. And the top speed was an eye-watering 63.7 miles an hour. That'll definitely get you going. Now what's really cool about this boat, what really makes it tick, is the Shp Tube Package. You have twin 25s on the outside, 27-inch tube in the center, but the center is dropped 5.5 inches, so that really gives you a pivot point, and it helps concentrate all your planing on the center tube, which really gives you those great top speeds. And the handling of this boat is just phenomenal. Every year when they do the barrel race test, Manitous always win, so it's almost everybody's fighting for second place. Now, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our Boating World YouTube channel. That way, when our new videos come online, you'll be the first to see them. Now let's show off this handling. It's crazy. You kind of like to trim it up a little bit, unlike most boats. Just a tad to get the nose out of the water a little bit to reduce wetted surface. But then you can really whip it into a corner. Greg, we had a blast in this boat. 600 horsepower of Evinrudes G2 power. That'll get you going in the morning for sure.
It's a lot of fun to drive. It is a fun boat.
That's not even the most horsepower you can get on this either, right?
We can go to 800.
That's insane. You know, one of the things I love best about the way you handle this dual engine installation was how you handle the ski tow and the ladder in between. I like the fact the ski tow's, well back of the engine.
It's functional. It's a functional design. I mean, even though it looks like you'd hit your head on there, you really don't.
Right.
When that ladder goes down, you're in between and you just come right up.
Yeah.
And it also has, you can use the ski tow as handles.
Yeah, nice. And it looks pretty too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's all polished stainless.
Now tell me about the lounges back here.
Well, the lounges, as you can see right now, this one's down in the lounge position, this one is in the back position, and there's a table that fit on both sides.
Right.
They stow under these seats right here, and the lounges are power. So if you hit the button, we get the backrest to come up. Makes it a little more user-friendly when you have your table in here.
Right, that's awesome. Now, what do we have at the helm? Is this standard or?
This is a standard helm. We run a Simrad screen in the center and a Garmin on the side. Everything is controlled through these screens. If you notice, the only button on the helm is the horn. Everything else is controlled by screen touch.
Nice.
We run JL radio system, premium system. We also run a joystick with the Evinrudes, which is very, very user-friendly. Takes a little getting used to.
Of course.
But I can do it, so that's saying something.
And that's what's great about a bigger boat. You can get somebody who hasn't had a lot of experience.
Yes.
They can look like a pro with the joystick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really cool touch at the bow, Greg, is that billet aluminum gate. It's like almost like a hood ornament on this thing.
And we offer this in white also.
Neat.
So any of the billets that they go on the front or this gate, it can be in another color also.
Right.
But this is pretty contrasting. That's why we did it this way.
Tell me about the flooring. What do we have?
They call this Granite Solstice. It is a felt back vinyl, so it's actually a soft touch. If you're in your bare feet, you can feel the squish to it,
nice,
so to speak. We do have an in-tube storage center, 82 inches long. Wow. And it's the full depth of the center tube.
Greg, one of the things that really grabs your eyes is kind of sparkly finish here that's continued on the arch here as well.
It is kind of sparkly, to use your terminology.
That's a technical term, yeah.
Technical term.
No, what is it called?
White platinum.
Okay. And what do we have here?
That is a vinyl graphic carbon fiber.
Wow, looks fantastic.
And if you notice, our whole boat is fiberglass.
Yeah.
We're one of the only ones in the industry that runs a complete fiberglass body.
Well,
on
it
their
allows you
boat.
to do things you can't do with aluminum, and
Right.
gives it that real sport boat look to it.
Yes.
For more information on the Manitou Legacy LT 25 Dual and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com, and also make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Alan Jones, and thanks for being part of our Boating World. Get to hammer it one more time.